Welcome back, everybody. Once again, my name is Don Mega, and I'm going to fix up what's on the top of your screen for you right now. But we're watching Paragon versus Jam Gaming, and with me today is Byza.
Hey guys, how you going? Hey Don, good day so far.
We've watched a lot of fantastic stuff. So Jam Gaming are on the blue team, and Paragon are on the orange team, and I'm just going to fix that up. If you give us some of the action that's happened so far, obviously everyone's got a goal already.
Nah, Paragon's on blue and Jam's on orange. Correct you there, mate. Right. Make sure we get that right. So guys, we're in overtime. First match, I hope it is. We might have to find out. But the boys, we got Aussie, Obset. Oh my god, I'm going to really suffer with Paragon's names. Clad, Effects, and Jam. We got Sifo, Orion, and Dig. Tell me if I'm wrong, Don Mega. I reckon I am.
Dig is right. I'd say it's Dig.
Did I get the Aussie one? Aussie Osbert? Is that right?
Aussie Osbert. Yeah, Aussie. Just call him Aussie. That's fine. No,
yeah, Aussie. Okay, alright. Well, we're here with the action. Orion has a shot, hits the post. Just going wide there, Don Mega. These boys, they're going really hard at it. Overtime. Oh, another shot. I'll chuck it over to you, mate.
There is such... With Jam Gaming, they put so much pressure on, it's ridiculous. You have to be on your game all the time, every time. So we're watching them do exactly that. All three of them are coming up through. And that'll be Jam Orion. He'll spike that into the top of the net. That is so hard to defend against. Paragon all over the left-hand side. He's got a little bit of a centre. It's gone over Aussie's head. Bang! That'll be the first match going towards Jam Gaming. Very, very nice state of play. You can already see Sifo and Orion, the two goal scorers on that team.
First game to Jam Gaming, just conferring, guys. So we had a big lunch break. Special cast with Aaron before. How did he go in the last game, Don Mega?
He was quite good. He's very knowledgeable about what he says. Being in the actual games themselves, excuse me as I'm eating, being in the actual games gives him much more insight.
I can't believe you're eating and talking at the same time, mate. Didn't your mum teach you some manners?
No.
Obviously not. Obviously not.
Sorry.
So the boys are ready up for the second match. Orion decides to leave, but he'll probably jump back in. Is it Orion? It's not Orion. It's Orion.
Oh, no. We've been saying his name wrong this entire time. I've actually already casted Jam Gaming today, and I was saying Orion. Orion. That makes much more sense because that's a constellation.
To me...
And not just a random smattering of letters that have been put together. Maybe we're saying Dig wrong as well. I really don't know, to be honest.
Who knows, guys? If we are saying it wrong, correct us in Twitch chat. We do have it open. We are what you guys say. And Cypho, whatever you want to call him, he comes flying with the entry opener. Have a look at the bounce. It comes up wide. Oh, Icy gets caught underneath, and look at that, Sifo. Yabba, he finished it off. Orion thought he would follow it as well. Boom, boom, boom. First goal going to the Jam boys, taking the advantage here. And it's a very early and a very good play by them, Don Mega.
Yeah, he passed it to himself. He set himself up for his own goal. Orion and Sifo with the 1-2. You've desperately got to get it out of that forward 50. That is crucial because Jam Game... Oh! Effects! Oh! From the center line. This boy is absolutely rocking it. So right on that center line. And he saw that there was no one defending. I think it was Dig that was supposed to be defending. He wasn't, obviously, because they got it. 1-1 is where we're sitting. The Paragon really, really want to get this up. I think we were talking before about how Paragon have... Oh my God, Orion again!
Wow. The floodgates are open, Don Mega.
This is what Jam Gaming do. They push and push and push, and eventually, like a horny schoolboy, he's eventually going to find a hole. So Paragon only, I think, have 3 points in this Fight for Your Invite tournament. They need more. They want more wins. They need to get them. The problem is Jam Gaming are so aggressive.
Yeah, very, very, very aggressive. They're attacking all three players, leaving the goal map open. Paragon needs to try and get a game on the board. I think they've lost every single one so far, and they were actually predicted to win a lot of this tonight. Where Jam Gaming have won the majority of them, so it should, like, technically off what's gone on today, Don Mega, Jam Gaming should have this as a shoe-in, but Paragon should actually be winning. Should be really dominant in this game.
Yeah, so Sommer's already told us that these two teams scrim against each other a lot, and that's going to change their level of play against each other, because obviously a team that you scrim against, you know a lot of their strengths and weaknesses. So I think it does change the game somewhat when you're looking at something like this. Orion, for the bloody second time. He's just got it in with the skin of his teeth. Look at how it's set up for the center. Doesn't let it get completely
Cloud
center.
went out.
And he's already spiked it in. So that's a fantastic effort. The Paragon boys need to be able to attack so much more effectively than they have been doing.
Yeah, it's interesting. Cloud went a bit early for the goalie defense and just left it open, didn't clear out. You really got to push that ball out. Action-wise, Orion has a shot out. Cloud does a random block and actually kicks himself to the right. I think he boosted the wrong way there, Dominic. I have to find him.
He wasn't.
Have a look at this.
He tried to do the backflip. He was too far in front of it. He just couldn't get a hand to it.
No.
I don't think he expected to come off the side of the building. Excuse me. As Clad and Sifo both fight for it in the midsection. This is desperate times for Paragon now. 3 minutes though. That's tons of time in Rocket League time. That's like 40 minutes in normal league time.
Well, the way the game's going, Don Mega, that's heaps of time to get your goals back. Jam Gaming are very aggressive, so you could get through the goal map and put them in if you really wanted to.
You need to be on your best behaviour here, as we're watching the Jam Gaming boys trying to get it out of their forward, out of their back half. Orion with a nice little twist in the air. Sifo has gone for it. He's missed it. Effects has taken full responsibility for it. That's not the right word. And got it in. So that's 2-4 on the scoreboard. They really need a couple.
Get mine out of the gutter, mate.
I'm still thinking about that scoreboard hole remark.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that came from EJ, but that's typical EJ for you. Gamestah 2v1, he's on with Crisis, and they're covering a game at the moment. I'll tell you what's covering in a second, but we do have Paragon and Jam Gaming hitting out. Jam Gaming advantage 4-2. 2 minutes and 20 seconds ticking here on the clock. Plays heading in. The boys for Paragon pushing into the offensive half. Ossic goes for a diving into the goal, misses the ball, goes too far over. Aerial, another one from the Clad. Sifo will just hit that. And a shot coming from Ossie. Crossbar hit, and no one's there to follow up. That was the last time for follow-up for the boys from Paragon. And now Jam Gaming will dribble this around, looking like Orion is going for a walk into goal. We'll get rebounded by FX. And a couple more, so I think this is going to be cleared out. It goes high on Mega. It comes into central. Sifo has a shot. It's in. Absolutely massive shot from Sifo. That's another one. 5-2 Jam Gaming. The floodgates are open today. And this is probably the highest scoring game I've seen out of the whole lot. It's been really tight with their teams. But Jam Gaming, they're on fire right now.
Yeah, like a prostitute, getting it in the hole a lot. So we're watching the boys hit it around. You've really got to measure the style of play that's coming from the Paragon team as they're changing it somewhat from the onslaught. That's the only word for it, the onslaught of goals coming from the Jam Gaming. Just having the biggest fly, and now they've got 3 behind the ball, pushing up now. They've got to leave 1 at the half, because otherwise we're going to see the ball come in and get the response into the goal. It's flying. We're having a bit of a touch. Is it going to get effects? It's going to save it. Desperate times here, as every single player is behind this ball trying to spike it in or spike it out of these goals. Response now. Orion hitting it out from the centre. It's going to bounce around. The 1 minute warning is coming out. So now they're just playing the dignity, you would say, Byza, this Paragon team. It's not going to... Sifo! Sifo, is he going to be able to touch it? The response from Didge coming around, and that, I think, will be the extent of that particular shot. But Paragon just playing for their dignity, as I said. They really can't win this round, so they have to concentrate, I think, on the next few.
It's really about those rebounds, and Jane Gaming go for the attacking. Paragon get caught out and they can't actually rebound really quickly or be threatening. And to be honest with you, that's the best time to attack Don Mega. It's when you get the rebound off the opposing team, the best time to get it in. So play rolling. They do have a shot. Look, that is a rebound. Sippo goes for a save. A follow-up coming in. Defects! Jeez, the commentator's curse. I was talking about this with Crisis in the last game. You say something about the guys in scoring and how to do it, and guess what? It happens.
Because the boys know what they need to do to get the goals. They know exactly how to score the goals. It's just about setting them up. The fact is that these boys have been playing since 10 o'clock now, so you do have a situation where as the day rolls on, you know, you get more and more tired. So you've got to factor that into the way they play as well. You can't play this game forever. You can't go forever. Unfortunately, you do get burnt out.
Yeah, great game by the boys. Jam Gaming once again pick it up. Orion will score 453 goals, 1 assist. Very good work by him. We're into our third match now. Jane Gaming with the advantage, 2-0. Paragon still struggling with the day. I think someone hasn't come to the party today, Don Mega.
Yeah, so Paragon, this early stage will be so crucial for them to see if they can respond, get these early goals, and try to set themselves up here for the match win. They really need more points on the board. They need a couple of wins. They seem to be out of their depth here a little bit. But you've got to remember that these two teams scrim against each other a lot, as we said. There's already a hit. I think it was Cal that was the one that saved them from certain death. You can see the Sifo man has already gone for goals and scored for the Jam Gaming team. Excellent work from the rebound, up the top, off the crossbar to himself, and scored from the top left. So that's exactly what Paragon did. What Jam Gaming did is what Paragon wanted to do.
Yeah, they want to. Good goal by Sifo. He's definitely carrying his team through this match as well. In fact, all the Jam boys are doing quite well. Guys, if you have any shout-outs in Twitch today, just let us know and we'll put it on air for you. We're all about the community and getting players and spectators all communicating with each other with a bit of banter, a bit of fun. So we got the third game here, guys. Jam Gaming up by 2. They're up by 1 in this actual game, so they have this advantage. They want to take it out without having a threat to going. The ball is bouncing through the middle. High air coming from Clad. It's all aerial. Here comes Orion with a shot on goal. Just hit out by Aussie. Great defensive shot from Paragon. Follow up from Ditch. He'll go from the middle. It's a long ball. He's following it with his own finger. That's the goal from downtown. Hallelujah. He smashes that. Have a look. He just gets set up. Aussie pushes it into view. He does a little nose tap, and just for good measure, I'll follow that in, baby. Clad had no chance, as that was top right-hand corner. Really, really good from Jam Gaming. They've definitely got the spread going, Don Mega.
Yeah, it's so hard to defend against stuff like that unless you know that they're coming. And how could you? How could you know that that's coming with the top right-hand corner? There's no possible way. So you need the boys in front of you to be really on their game to knock it away from these centering shots. You can already see Ziffo centering it for his team. The boys have to get it out of that corner. They need it. They bounced off Ziffo. I thought it was going somewhere. Clad now taking it up to the offensive half. He wants to get it centered for his team. They need a little bit of dignity. These are dignity shots that they're playing for now. That's coming back into the center. A little bit of tit for tat. Ziffo trying to get it into the... Ziffo with a few touches in the air. The nice aerials from him. Aussie trying to get it out. They know how desperate. You can see them all using their boost. They know how desperate these last
Some really good aerial work,
here.
Don Mega.
The aerials are amazing. I mean, most players have done the best work in the air, not on the ground, but in the air.
On the air, we've got the ball into the defensive half. That's Paragon. They really need to hold out Jam Gaming, and they're stuck in the corner. Orion's going to have a little bit of a touch here. Push. Sippo's following it up. He's going wide. Clad will have nothing to do with that. He will want to get it back, but it's rebounded straight back in the middle, off the top of the crossbar. Oh, jeez. Get a bit excited. I don't want to follow that without any sick jokes coming from Don Mega. He's on fire today as Orion. Yeah, exactly right. As Sippo gets the bounce off follow-up from Clad, just pushing into the middle. There's real no emphasis on the Paragon guys to get a bit of speed into, and saying that, Clad does go. A center comes, follow-up from Essex. No way, Orion will push that back out. No, it was Aussie, sorry. They're pushing back now in the defensive half. Very tight here, Don Mega. 12 minutes and 10 seconds ticking. Paragon going to go a couple of goals and come back in this game.
No, they're not. I don't think so. They're playing much more aggressively. Jam Gaming are playing much more aggressively. Jam Gaming know that they have them on the ropes. They only need to hold out, effectively pass, just pass to pass, and just wait for this to all be over. The Paragon boys, however, need to be on this ball quick, smart, and in a hurry. You can see them trying to spike it and center it. Jam Gaming aren't having any of that. They don't want them to have any of that centering. As you can see, having shots on goal from mid, and that'll be Orion. He's coming right up the center here. Didge is centering, and Orion, very nice little left and
too easy,
right.
bro.
Yeah, it is. It is a little too easy. Jam Gaming, nobody thought that they would do this well. They've been absolutely spectacular today.
Yeah, they're being absolutely awesome. Aussie gets the first touch off as the kickoff goes bananas. 3-0 in favour of Jam Gaming. And if the way this is going to roll out, they'll take this game 3-love, the best of 5 in, I believe, what's round 5 of this tournament. We've got a couple more games coming after as well on Gamestah TV 1 and 2. All your casters are following EJ Crisis, Long, myself, and Don Mega. We're here today with a lot of action. So Orion having a shot, missing to the side. Follow up from Cypho as Orion pushes the ball to the corner and pushing it back to his own half. So Paragon doing a bit of an offensive smash out, and Clad will just stop that. The resident goalie for that team pushing it now. This is probably a potential chance. It gets taken out by the Orion man. Just a bit of bashing around as we're going to the closing stages of this game, Don Mega. I don't think we're going to get another goal here.
Yeah, this is what Jam Gaming want to do. They just kick to kick. As we said before, Paragon have to be on their toes though, because Jam can hit it in from just about anywhere on the map. You can see the Paragon boys all behind the ball, really defensive, not playing how they were a couple of seconds ago. In that they were all chasing the ball at one point. Now it's only Clad and Aussie, with effects being right back in that goal half. So there's not going to be any scoring. This is going to be a Jam Gaming win. The Paragon boys, I believe, only got a couple of goals in total, whereas Jam Gaming got 3, and then the 2 from before. So that is a bit sort of devastating to their sense of well-being, I suppose. Going into this match, you're going to verse harder teams than Jam Gaming, effectively. So you really want to be on the ball. You don't want to be lacking in such goal-scoring opportunities like that.
It's just interesting to see how Paragon are going. They were tipped to do really, really well today, and they really haven't come to the board. And saying that, Jam Gaming just continuing their dominance throughout the day. They were ranked 5th in the power rankings, so it's really they're holding their record, and I suppose they're going to back themselves up coming the power rankings, maybe up to 4th or 3rd. We'll see how they go. But MVP for the day, I'm going to have to, or just for this game, I'll have to chuck it to Orion from Jam Gaming. Did very well for his team. Sifo did well in that last match, but Orion for all 3 of them.
Well, I was going to say FX was just so crucial in getting the ball away from their spawn, away from their goals, I should say, not their spawn. But that's it for us for this current game. You can check out all the other games on GTV1, GTV2, and social media. We've got the Gamestah media on YouTube, and that'll be the one where all the matches are posted after this. Stay tuned. Yep. My name is Don Mega. This is Byza. We're going to continue bringing you all the fight for your invite. The fight for your invite Plantronics